When was the last time you made something? Something tangible, not something online, not making a post or a podcast video, but something that you could touch with your hands, like a birdhouse. This one is made by my good friend Mike. It's really nice, isn't it? We made these actually for my grandkids, and we're going to put them together. Actually, we've got one or two of them together so far, but it's a fun thing to do when you're working with your hands. There's a reason why it feels so good to work with your hands, because in most of human history, we were always working with our hands. We were constantly occupied building things, making arrowheads to hunt with. Our hands were always busy, and that triggers your brain to think in a slower, more deliberate way. This is a great antidote to anxiety. We built this new world where we don't do anything except maybe scroll with our thumbs. That doesn't do the same thing for your brain. Your hands remember things that your brain has forgotten. Today on 5 Things, we're going to let your hands lead. This is 5 things. Thing 1, build something or repair something around your house using your hands. It could be a loose hinge. It could be just a draw pull. It could be pretty much anything. You've probably got a long list of things around your own house that you can attack, and you'll feel instantly empowered. You'll go from feeling helpless to feeling capable in the time that it took you to find a screwdriver. The satisfaction of making something work again is almost embarrassingly satisfying. And that feeling is available to you anytime. All you have to do is identify a problem and go and fix it. Thing 2, create something. Paint or draw something that's around you, in your house, outside. Your talent, your skill doesn't matter at all. The materials you use don't matter at all. You can use crayons, you can use a pencil, you can use a pen that you have laying next to you. And if you can't think of something that you want to draw, just draw what is right around you. Focusing your attention on the things that surround you is very grounding and also helpful with anxiety. It's one of the better interrupters of a spinning thought process. The act of making something is the entire point. It doesn't need to be good. It's the process. Make something ugly. Be proud of it. Thing 3, find a community plot in your neighborhood and go visit. Chat with the folks who are there. Ask them what's growing well this year, what they've got planned, maybe how the weather's affecting things. It's been fairly cold here so far. Ask if there's something you can help with. You'll build another community, and you might become a person who has a plot and grows your own vegetables. I know that the tomatoes I get from my garden and the basil make for really excellent sandwiches that I eat all summer long. I can't wait until they come around again. Thing 4, do a craft for 30 minutes. Sew an old t-shirt or a sock. Do some knitting. Do some woodworking. Learn to whittle. Get yourself one of those cool little whittling knives and start making little figures. There's a million things you can do that help focus your brain and take you out of the anxiety loop. It's a very helpful thing to do, and it's available to you anytime. See where your mind leads you when your hands take the lead. Thing 5, record a playlist of hopeful and fun songs that you really enjoy and mean a lot to you. Then share it with a friend. Then get together over a beer and talk about why each song is important to you and what it meant in your life and when it happened. It'll open a really interesting channel of conversation, and you'll be closer to your friend. And again, the more connection you have with your community, the less anxiety that you're going to have build up and keep you isolated and afraid. That's what we're battling here, is isolation and fear. Make the playlist, make the call. Say the thing. The antidote to feeling powerless is a direct experience of your own power. Even if that power looks like a kind of crappy drawing, but when you fix a door hinge, that stays fixed for a while. The point is, you made this or you did this, and that gives you a sense of empowerment. I'm Dave. This has been the Public Square Project's 5 Things. Public Square Project is available on YouTube and everywhere else podcasts are sold. If you found this useful, send it to a friend and drop me a line. Let me know what you think. See you next week.